Welcome to Orbital Gaming. In this video, I'll be showing you the new user interface in the console version of The Elder Scrolls Online, as well as cross-comparing the PC and console versions of the game. Please keep in mind that this is Xbox One beta footage, and you might see some glitches like textures not loading and things like that. First, I'll briefly show you the character creation screen. There are only minor differences and it functions pretty nicely in console. If you've played The Elder Scrolls on PC, then the Start menu should already be familiar to you. This is the Crown Store. Here you'll find items for purchase with an in-game currency called crowns. These cannot be found in-game and are instead purchased with real money or allotted to you if you're a member of ESO+. You can press X to view any mounts before purchasing them. Likewise, you can preview any vanity pets as well. What I like about this version is that you can hit right and left triggers to scroll between the different vanity pets, which is a much faster way of navigating. In the Collections tab, you can view and equip any previously purchased items from the Crown Store, like costumes and mounts. These items are available to any of the characters created under your account. Your inventory will seem pretty similar to the interface used in Skyrim. Your items will be divided by type, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's easy to navigate, and I like the way the items are grouped, which makes it easy to find something. The downside of the console version is that you can't mark an item as junk, like you could on PC. This makes selling items to merchants a little more tedious, as you'll have to dig through your inventory instead. On the character screen, you will see all of your character stats and active effects. Here you can also toggle your character's titles, which become available after completing certain quests or requirements. These are viewed below your character name by other players in the game world. The Skills tab will allow you to assign abilities to either X, Y, B, left bumper, or right bumper. Your ultimate ability is assigned to LB and RB pressed together. To investigate a skill line or unlock an ability, tap A. Here you can view your active quests and achievements. The achievements section is neatly organized and easier to use than the PC version. You can view the requirements for unlocking an achievement automatically by scrolling through them. On the PC version, you had to click on the drop-down menu instead. The Multiplayer tab is something new that you will see on the console version. Here you will find the Groups, Guilds, and Contacts tab. The Group section is an easy way to manage your group, invite players, or search for an existing one to join. Once you've joined or created a guild, you can manage it on the following screen. Another new feature is the Communications tab. Here you can access your mail and write messages. I like the addition of the Emotes section, in which you can scroll through several pages of emotes. These weren't listed on the PC version, which required players to have to memorize them and type them out completely. Playing the console version, I actually discovered some cool emotes I had no idea about. You can also assign them to a pinwheel for easy accessibility. Just hold right on the D-pad when playing to pull it up. This feature makes using emotes easier than ever without taking you out of the gameplay. At the very bottom, you will see the Help and Options tab, where you can adjust the game's settings. Also new in this version is voice chat. Just press X to pull up the options. It allows you to enter the various chat channels: area chat, group chat, and guild chat. Again, hold right on the D-pad to pull up your assigned emotes. Holding up on the D-pad shows your assigned consumables and potions. Pressing down on the D-pad allows you to toggle between first-person and third-person views. and holding the back button will bring out your mount. Press the back button once to view your map. You can zoom in and out with the triggers. You can also hit right bumper to see a list of location maps. What I don't like about this version is that you can't view your map while running. It just causes your character to stand still. On the PC version, I often look to my map while sprinting to save time. Clicking the left stick will allow you to sprint. Click the right stick to enter sneak mode.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe.
Other features of the game, like stables and crafting, are easy to navigate and user-friendly. When you approach other players in the game, you can hold the menu button to interact with them. Something to note is that you will get the option to view gamer card instead of whisper like the PC version. This is a way for you to quickly send messages to players. Now I'll show you some graphic comparisons. Keep in mind that there are some atmospheric differences due to in-game weather and time of day. You will also see some slight differences, such as recipes listed as supplies instead of consumables. If you're new to the Elder Scrolls Online and are wondering which version is right for you, I'll do a quick recap of the UI on the PC version. A good thing to know is that the PC version is not optimized for use with a controller, so you'll have to stick with the keyboard and mouse. The crown store is pretty much the same. This is what the inventory looks like. The nice thing about PC is that there are a lot more shortcuts and less scrolling through menus. For example, you can press I to go directly to the inventory page, or G for guilds. Elder Scrolls Online releases for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on June 9th. Thank you for watching Orbital Gaming, and tune in next time.